It was in 1908 that this famous dish was invented. His wife gave birth and lost her appetite. So, Alfredo Di Lelio invented Alfredo pasta, and we're making Shrimp Alfredo today. Meet me in the kitchen. Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. Thank you so much for meeting me in the kitchen. I'm Pam and we're getting ready to make Shrimp Alfredo. Oh my goodness, it is amazingly delicious. This is my version, and if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you enable notifications so you won't miss anything. And then just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay, we are back. Let's go over our ingredients. The star of the dish, our shrimp. These are large shrimp. They have been cleaned, deveined, tails are off, and of course peeled. We have our fettuccine noodles. Yes, and we have some Parmesan cheese. We have some cream cheese, onion, garlic, by Cajun spice, some Old Bay, heavy cream, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little fresh parsley for garnish. So let's go ahead over to the stove and get our shrimp Alfredo made. Okay, we are at the stove, and I think I forgot to mention it. You will need some butter, a couple of tablespoons worth. Well, first thing we're going to do is get our shrimp cooked. So we are going to make sure our butter is nice and melted. Go ahead and add your shrimp in there. Doesn't take very long. We're going to cook them for about 2 minutes on the first side, then flip them on over. Okay, we're going to go ahead and season them up a little bit before we flip them over. Adding in some Old Bay right now. Going in with some of my Cajun seasoning. Now we're going to go ahead and turn them over. Get them seasoned up on the other side. Now you want to just go ahead and remove these from the skillet. Don't take the skillet off the stove. Leave it right where it is. We need all that goodness that's in the bottom of it. We're going to saute our onions and garlic in there. Get your onions in. We're going to saute these just for about a minute or two until they're nice and translucent. Then we'll add in our garlic. Go ahead, add in your garlic. Saute it for just about a minute. We don't want it to turn brown or anything on us. Now we're going to go in with some more butter. Let that start to melt in there. Now we're going to go in with our heavy cream. Make sure you stir it so it's well combined before we get ready to add our cheese. Next, we want to go in with our cream cheese so we can get that melted in. Just go ahead and break it up. Should be softened at room temperature when you add it in as well. You stir this. Go ahead and turn your skillet down on low if you haven't already. We want it to simmer. We don't want it to actually boil. So now we're going to go in with a little garlic powder. Himalayan salt. And black pepper. keep stirring until all your cheese is melt and you have a nice rich sauce. Now you want to go ahead and get your pasta in there. Make sure it's all coated well, so I like to add it a little bit at a time, adding it in slowly so you can make sure all of your pasta gets coated. Woo, look at that sauce. It's rich and delicious. Oh my goodness. At this point, you want to go in with a little parsley. Get that combined as well. Smells delicious. And that is freshly dried parsley from my garden, and it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm going to add just a little bit more parsley in there. It smells so good. That done, we're going to add back in our shrimp and get that combined. Oh my goodness. Delicious, delicious, delicious. I'm going to go in with a little parsley on top just for a little garnish. Amazingly delicious. Oh my goodness. You guys can meet me over on the counter for a taste test. Okay guys, we are all done. Doesn't this look amazingly delicious? Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you are returning, thank you so much for your loyal, faithful, continued support. I really do appreciate you all. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I can't wait to taste it for you guys. But before I do, don't forget to go over to my website, cookingatpamsplace.com. Sign up for email notifications and free exclusive recipes every month. That's cookingatpamsplace.com. Okay. You can taste the spices, the Cajun spices, the onion, the garlic, the Parmesan cheese and the cream cheese, all of it. The shrimp is still tender and juicy. It's just amazingly delicious. I'm getting ready to have me a plate. So I will see you all next time. The good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.